So the advances of artificial intelligence systems as regards natural language processing is quite amazing. And for example, the GPT-3 is already successful in predicting the number of words that would come after a particular sentence, and it's really brilliant. And sometimes they can even answer arithmetic questions and factual quiz, and that is quite an achievement. But at the end of the day, we should come to face with the fact that the artificial intelligence systems like GPT-3 do not treat the meaning of words as the semantics of words explicitly, because their approach is based on statistical methods, and they analyze a vast chunk of data retrieved from the internet. And natural language is a really interesting case because there are tons of sentences and phrases on the web, and which have been generated by humans who of course understand the meaning of words. And because of that treasure trove, the artificial intelligence systems can be equipped with really fine-tuned, rich, and high-quality data on which they can apply statistical learning methods. And with that, presto, they can perform and even outperform in some cases, like human uh, systems, and that is quite an achievement. But at the end of the day, it is evident fact that they do not treat the semantics of words explicitly. Now, you may take a really sarcastic stance that and say that we do not really have to handle the semantics of words, and that is an attitude. But at the same time, from phenomenological experience, it's clear that we do actually understand the meaning of words, and we can actually distinguish between the states where we don't have an understanding of the words and the states in which we understand the words. For example, the Japanese word komorebi. Komorebi is something that is really hard to translate into English. It's this idea that when you are in a forest, the sunbeam would permeate through the leaves, and there are spots of light on the ground, and that is called komorebi. Ko meaning tree, more meaning permeating through, and bi meaning sunbeam. So komorebi is a really beautiful word, and if you're a native Japanese speaker, of course you understand the meaning of this word. But if you do not know the Japanese language, you don't understand this concept. And so when you hear the sound komorebi, if you have an understanding of the word, then you would have in your state of mind certain feelings which can be classified as intentional qualia, about this word, and that is the understanding of the word. If you do not understand language, if you hear the sound komorebi, you do not have any idea what it means. So there are two distinctively different states of mind, and the difference is the meaning of words. So there is a state in our mind corresponding to the meaning of words, and that actually is formulated at the here and now, without any reference to the vast trove of information on the web. So, it's quite different from the way artificial intelligence systems handle natural language. The human brain, treats each word at the here and now specious moment and can generate the significance of the word as a part of the conscious phenomenal experience. And that is totally different from the way natural language systems treat the semantics of the word at today. So I think it is, probably debatable whether we do need, from engineering point of view, to treat the meaning of words explicitly. There might be some other way to do that, and the artificial intelligence systems like GPT-3 are just doing that. But having said that, it is, I think, crucially important to acknowledge the fact that we are at the present unable to treat explicitly the meaning of words, and that is really an evident fact of the world, as this beautiful komorebi that come from the leaves, and that is quite evident. But the fact that we do not have any systematic method to treat the meaning of words is as evident as that, at least from my point of view. That is the word about semantics of language now.